are inside Jabu Jabu. You really need the boomerang to kill everything in this dungeon safely. You can use a stick, because it doesn't conduct electricity, but every time you do, it'll break. So you'll go through them pretty quick. But in a jam, you can use it. I wouldn't worry about it. There's no point in trying, in my opinion, until you get a boomerang. But most people hate water temples in The Legend of Zelda, and I'm one of those people. I really don't like them. But this one's special because of this reason right here. Yeah, her. I mean, the whole reason why you're here is because you found a message in a bottle in Lake Hylia, written by her asking for help. And as you can see, I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. So she's lying right out of the gate. Finds out her dad's worried about her and says she doesn't care. So she storms off in a huff, and the first thing she does is storming off is this. Seriously? Clumsy bitch? So, you know, you go and check on her, because you're the hero of time and shit. So when you check on her, she starts yelling at you. Since she was little. Like she's full grown and shit. Yeah, I'd say. No, I didn't notice the jellyfish in holes. You didn't just fall through one. And she brought the spirit stone in here for some reason. Okay, so you gotta talk to her again. And she gives you the honor of fucking carrying her around. So pick her dumb ass up. Don't go that way, there's no point. Just turn right around and go back through the door you came, or back through the door to the left. And try to dodge these bubbles. But sometimes you can't, there's nothing you can do but try. Now, chuck this stupid little thing up on that ledge. And there's a sculpture right there. Now, don't worry about being in a rush, because you can actually make it to the ledge that she's sitting on from this ledge up here if you jump right. But if you have an empty bottle, equip it, because there's a fairy right there. There we go. Now, I'd replace it real quick so you don't accidentally use the fucking thing. Now stand right here, aim that shit up. Use your sword to get the extra couple of inches and you're good to go. I mean, honestly, I almost fucked that up, but... The bubbles do drop fairly decent rewards, to tell you the truth. There's a little platform coming down, right there. When we get back up to the top, there's two ways that you can go. Don't go that way. Turn around and go the way with the boxes. And through this door, which is in the room that you originally met her in. This time, stay close to the walls here. Things do drop from the ceiling, like right there. And when you go through the door, don't worry about these things because you need the boomerang. So go right and stand on this yellow bubble. Of course, she's got to point out the obvious. Just take her with you through the door. Sometimes when you leave her on the other side of a door, she'll leave, and you'll have to go back and get her. best to take those guys one at a time. And there's the boomerang. Now pick this spoiled little shit back up. Head back out. You might want to equip the boomerang. And save it. Now, even though you got the boomerang, you still gotta carry this little wretch, so don't worry about fighting and just run straight through to the blue dome on the other side. Now, you're gonna have to leave her behind this time, and hopefully she doesn't decide to leave. Sometimes she does. Now try to do close range circles. When it comes down, it does a little flick. And you need 4 shots, not 3. Alright, let's see if she left. Nope. But she'll yell at you. If you're a man, I'm not. I'm 10 years old. Alright, so now that you defeated that, you can go in this door. Yeah. Navi has to point out the obvious again. He does that through the whole game. Just points out obvious shit. Alright, now you gotta take out these, bubbles within the time limit. It really isn't all that hard. Now sometimes the bubbles give you a hell of awesome rewards. Sometimes they just give you nothing or garbage. So it's kind of a 50-50 shot. The compass. Pick this spoiled little shit back up and head back out. And this time, see, it looks like that's moving, and it is. This stuff will actually pull you in certain directions, so don't stand in one spot for too long. But running into them does kill them. But the whole pulling you around thing does fuck with picking her back up. There we go. Now we can go up the center pathway. See, the way it looks will mess with you too. Now take out the jellyfish first. Now we can go get the spirit stone. Now, where you go from here, just run straight through. And go back into the room that you originally met this spoiled little shit in. Now you have to drop down a very specific hole. And it's this one right here. walk in here real quick, set her down, and get these 2 Skulltulas. Which you can actually get now since you have a boomerang. I'll pick her up and go through this door. Now, obviously, some drama has to happen here. And it does. But it's not the boss like you would hope, it's just a shitty little mini-boss. Now, the quickest way I've found to beat this thing, I might be wrong, but the quickest way I've found is just to let it hit you. Because the other way just doesn't work most of the time for me. Target it as fast as you can, throw the boomerang at it. Now, when he comes out, he'll spin. You're supposed to be able to hit him during the spin. And there we go. Now, that glitch, they let him hit you. Stand up quick and chuck your boomerang as fast as you can. Stab him in the butt. You gotta do this 4 times. There we go. There. Use your boomerang on those to freeze them in place. Target that guy. Hey, you thought the whole time, why are those fucking boxes there? Another gold Skulltula. No, don't grab the ledge. Here we go. What's his name? Barinade? Target it. Chuck your boomer. You're gonna have to take out all 4 sections. And there we go. This bitch. I don't know if I want to talk to her. You're late? Seriously? You're late.